President Erdoğan, full EU membership is our strategic goal. President Recep Tayyip Erdoğan said that full membership to the European Union is Turkey's strategic goal. Meeting with Estonian President Alar Karis at Beştepe, President Erdoğan said, "It is obvious that it is in our common interest for the Union to approach Turkey from a similar perspective. I believe that Estonia will continue to support Turkey on the basis of this understanding." Estonian President Alar Karis visited Ankara. Karis met with President Recep Tayyip Erdoğan at Beştepe. During the meeting, relations between the two states and global and regional issues were discussed. The two leaders made statements to journalists after the closed meeting. Here are the headlines from President Erdoğan's statements. "We can further increase our trade volume, which has reached $429 million, and our mutual investments. We will hold the first meeting of the Joint Committee on Economy and Trade, which we established last year, in Turkey. With this meeting, we will determine a new roadmap for our economic and trade relations. EU membership is a strategic goal." We also discussed Turkey-EU relations and current issues with Mr. President. As we have emphasized on every occasion, full membership to the EU is our strategic goal. It is obvious that it is in our common interest for the Union to approach Turkey from a similar perspective. I believe that Estonia will continue to support Turkey on the basis of this understanding. I shared this expectation with Mr. Karis. During our talks, we also discussed the developments regarding the war in Ukraine. I underlined once again our support for the territorial integrity of Ukraine. War in Ukraine. The only way to end the devastation in Ukraine and reach a fair solution for all sides is through diplomacy. We continue towards this. We remain convinced that initiatives that exclude Russia will not yield the desired results. Lasting peace depends on a two-state solution. The atrocities in Gaza were also on our agenda. Israel's continued massacres in Gaza, despite the international community's calls for a permanent ceasefire, threaten global security. Those responsible for the barbarism in Gaza will sooner or later be held accountable. I would like to emphasize once again that we are following this issue. In order to end the humanitarian catastrophe in Gaza, there is an urgent need for a ceasefire and the delivery of humanitarian aid. As Turkey, we will continue to do whatever we can. Lasting peace depends on a two-state solution. The international community must now put its weight behind it.